got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Scratch's tail wags Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His tail...
Thank you for agreeing.
Very well.
You wish to speak?
I'll give it a shot.
Tilla Vlaakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Justil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them.
served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Quickly then.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thank you for agreeing. You wish to speak?
I studied the Shadow Curse. I'm just glad to be out.
Well met. Are you sure? And...
Yes? Oh, darling, it's out.
We must press forward. Shook. You believe, as you say.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Over, then through.
Don't stick about. A torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls.
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time. Let's chew the fat.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As the...
Time to rest.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Grab a torch. Don't stick about. Her torch will...
Let's see what this does. Cursed to put my hands on everything. How much further can I go? Need to find a way forward. Here goes nothing. Let's see. With haste.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
Made at the ready.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
All for me. What's hiding here? Open up.
死！原來一直以嚟都冇開過支咪 ，OK 好彩有聽眾提一提我先知，係咯，原來我真係唔記得開支咪。係咁啊，最後又係翻嚟呢一度，兩條路殊途同歸喎。佢啱啱矮人唔係哥布林話用火把咁樣。有人喎！哇，咩人啊？豎琴手？咦？佢哋係普通人定係
Watch the shot. Stay together. Keep to the light. there? First, come closer. Hands up.
我唔單止冇武器啊，連衫都冇着啊！佢心諗邊度嚟嘅痴女啊？有變態啊！喂，鹹濕佬，夾夠未啊
Jonas, move in.
？Move in 乜嘢啊？唔係咩事啊？依家佢哋有啲吓哇哦啊
Jonas! I'm here. Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Oh.
Jonas?
吓
Jonas.
哦，變咗喪屍啊！
Harpers! To arms!
呢啲可以被殺死㗎嘛？會唔會話咩物理無效之類㗎？唉，真係早知要帶影心啦，真係。哇，好乸勁喎呢班嘢！頂，我應該分啲火把俾啲隊友先。一人一把。
I can feel the curse withering. It must be the light.哇！
喂，根性。水雲斬，食招啊！見一隻斬一隻，根性啊！喂，爭個3點，你做低埋佢得唔得啊？死得未啊你哋？哦，係會有一隻隱形咗喎。收檔啊
！Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
我係主角啊，我唔怕。
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Might be useful.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
佢哋啲屍骸係一個回憶嚟㗎。
Something good here, I hope.
咦，睇嚟就喺前面咯喎！可愛小蛋，有幾卡哇伊啊！吓？咩事啊？哇！喂，你哋咪陷害我啊！喂！哇，仲成堆雀！喂，你打夠未啊？喂，到我行動未啊？喂！你老味啊！佢哋殺得死嘅話，佢哋得1血，咁即係求其揾啲 AOE 都炸死佢哋啦。唔好意思啊，犧牲你嘅主角。哦，死救咗添，搞到我一陣間先救翻你。係咪要翻去？係咪要翻去基地揾阿骷髏骨幫我復活啊？睇嚟旅館係咪就係面前啊？骷髏骨，骨骨啊！邊有骨骨？喺度。
Fate, dost thou require a new? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Wise.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead. No traps, please.
真係估唔到，俾成班烏鴉搞到收皮都有。太多嘢要去賣咁啲嘢至得。
one day I'll catch a break. Have a word.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, of course.
喂，買到窮啊！妖廢物！
May you keep that.
你啊真係 keep your balance 啊！
Spent much time in them? Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
Perfect. You try dream.
Welcome back. Have you made any new? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
唉，再嚟個。啱啱我係點樣去嘅話？走迷你倉，唔係我想講，即係日上我裝咗 mod 嘅，改咗我啲負重嘅，因為我老實講，我真係覺得，即係負重呢個系統有少少無聊咯。即係我意思係。即係令到你玩得唔乾脆咁，有咩意義呢？呢啲嘢咁，所以其實我改大咗輔助。 唉，又要再行嗰段路呢。
Another step forward. Better not be cursed. On my way. Seems simple enough.
Oh, 重新嚟過。唉，嗰班嘅臭烏鴉，真係陰溝裏翻船啊！頂係會因為我啱啱瓜咗老襯，剝咗光珠添。哦，繼續。沉默，沉默，沉默，沉默。 而家加點啊！仲爭啲乜嘢啊？我可以揀2個。
The pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds madness.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well. Let's have a look.
救命！救命！哦，嗰隻雀仔係傳送信息嘅。我要上去執可愛小蛋啊！住所。
do.
少咁鬼廢嘅嘢。前面係咪就係旅店啊？救我啊！哇！呢個就係結界。
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
You there! Step forward.
點啊！我啱啱救咗你啲人啊
Easy. She's with me.
咪咯，行開啦，黑人。喂，唔使道歉啊！
Jahira.
咦，雙刀火雞，我哋咁樣唔會斬到啲頭髮嘅咩？一想像佢掹兩把刀出嚟，啲頭髮就冇晒嘅應該。唉，好似佢咁樣鏟到咁短咪好咯。做咩啊？扮型啊？嚇 ！What the hell？ 玩捉手？ Are you on go？ 要真係要落下狠話先。
A count to 5 is all I need.
你係咪真係要挑釁我啊？知唔知成個養育間俾我屠殺咗啊？
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
我唔夠力量喎。咦？
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us.
嗱，
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
聽到未啊？
Yup. Didn't even
喂，我班隊友冇人為我出聲嘅。
around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
喂，可唔可以放咗我先啊？啊！咦，德魯伊真係，喂，道歉咩？點啊，矮人彈開啊！唔使戰鬥啦！啊，一陣間試下可唔可以偷咗2把劍先？啊
What in the hell is that thing?
你問起我咯。
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
喂，道歉咩
Jimmy Harpers, all clear, at ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to
好冇禮貌呢度啲人。
when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
喂，道歉咩
Glyn, then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
啊，你個八婆！喂，等等，唔好走住。啊，可唔可以偷晒你身上啲裝先？好似攞住2把靚嘢。 佢咩啊？佢旅館裏面啊？唉，咁一陣間先再炮製你。呢度有冇商人啊？嚟到新地方第一時間睇下有冇新裝備可以買。呢度似啊，唔係喎，你喺牛棚度冇劍托柒啊？
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
動物交談先。
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
係咯，你講完之後就搖開把嘴都要你講啊！我有一大堆加成，一定中啦。
Come close, your mind to mine.
咩？你係宙斯嚟㗎唔通？嚇！哇哇！哇 ！What the hell？
Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero.
Huh?
Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple
唔通佢係惡魔定唔知咩？然之後變成牛隱居？嚇！哇屌！啊，原來係呢隻爛泥怪啊！哇！但係我應唔應該殺死佢啊？佢啱啱咁樣應該係有段估嘅喎，定係會唔會打到重？喂，咪先咁高血嘅？哇！boss 級啊！依家唔係，不過如果咁樣會唔會打到半佬？會唔會打到半佬即係求饒咧？唉，咁打咗先啦。70% 都唔中，我頂你個肺啊！我哋整到成地都係強酸嘅。求饒咩啊？仲唔求饒啊？哇！哇！屌咁撚勁啊你！真係要殺死啊！唉，殺咗先啊！但係不如撈 safe 啦。 有人救咗我先喂。
No one stopped me yet.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all, at least it's dead now.
啊，咁有啲奇怪，係咯。如果佢啱啱咁明顯有個背景故事，冇理由咁樣就咁做低就算數啊！應該會講。唉，留住唔好殺先啊！如果咁樣，話唔定又係博德之門再見翻佢。雖然我明白博德之門係咪真係一個重點，但即係好吊癮啊嘛！你乜鬼嘢劇情、乜鬼嘢支線，全部都同你講話博德之門下回待續咁樣。
What a day. What to do?
No, not for you to know. Welcome, are you satisfied? Little secret. I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble. All I wanted was a bit of hay.
啊頂！我唔記得咗揀呢個就會戰鬥添，激死 ！fuck， 又要 low save。
Looks like that odd ox made it through the...
Not for you to know. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little heap. Scurry on now. I admire your ability to toodle.
係，即係都係冇得同佢傾偈啦。
Should mind my step. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
We must press forward. Check. As you say.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
哇！仲可以送花溝女
Rings a bell. Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're dead.
吓係咩
Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
你做咩無啦賣萌啊
You in return, I'm afraid.
你做乜嘢？係咪俾雷劈啊？人設崩壞啊！屌！
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later. All the same.
All
right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. Wits and blades, always sharp.
On I go.
Just a brief respite.
好，繼續。唉，頂！我又忘記咗添。我應該要帶惡魔女出嚟，因為好似有個工匠可以搞佢心口嗰個引擎咧。其實點解換隊友唔可以一件就搞掂咧？成日都要傳送嚟營地，呢一點真係爭少少。喂，你哋可唔可以唔好住到咁遠啊？
I should speak up.
Well met. Are you sure? And just...
I'm sure. Hell yeah!
Copper for your thoughts? Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
咁佢可愛嘅，係咪？
Let's go, go, go.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. It's not easy seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome... You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the... But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps this land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me.
裏面有森林嘅男孩，呢隻 game 啲人隻眼裏面到底有幾多嘢啊？
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek.
咁即係要用死者交談啦。
If you find something, you will know it.
喂，你打眼迷啊而家。
I'd rather the Shadow Curse didn't linger just beyond the campfire.
繼續。
Oh my God, soldier! That's Jaheira, the Jaheira.
乜水啊？
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful, adamant, tough.
點同我玩捉手臂
I've told myself
喎
those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Never wanted the easy path.
好啦，揾呢個地獄鐵匠，又睇下可唔可以搞佢嘅引擎先。
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Bad news 先啦。
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating
誒，我就有啦。
Make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my God. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
早知就聽 bad news 先啦。
Sure. But first, fix me. Please.
喂，聽咗先啦。
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus, for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
唉，咁做咗先啦。
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
咁快？
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank
you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
仲要講啲乜嘢啊？
That engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane
哦，即係對啱啱一樣啫。
I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
啊，真係幾好人喎又。
It's a makeshift harper's fire. Might not be where I... And if you find any interesting materials in need... I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
啊，嗰樣材料係乜嘢啊？我已經攞到咗啦。唔通係精金
？Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
喂，係啲乜嘢啊？我都唔記得咗咯。又卜卜卜。你話卜啲咩出嚟
There you are. Be careful.
乜嘢嚟㗎？雕度啊！
It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
啊！地獄武裝戇居嚟㗎。哇！殘缺嘅暗玉護甲，但只係殘缺，即係遲啲會有完整版㗎。
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
骷髏骨你得啱。
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
唔係，不過之前都講到咧，即係雖然我明白呢啲係虛構故事咁樣啊，講古唔好博古，但即係當佢有唔同嘅人種，有唔同嘅設定嗰陣時，即係10年呢一個數字聽起上嚟，即係例如話吸血鬼變咗吸血鬼200年，俾人奴役咗200年，咁然之後佢10年咁樣咁，即係相比之下好似蚊髀同牛髀咁樣，真係。
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Need anything?
又有第二個素材可以做武器啊！喂，其實我到底交出咗啲咩素材，可唔可以話翻俾我知啊？我唔係好在意，不過我想知道我到底執咗啲咩。
I'll be able to work this one quickly.
佢點解咁疑惑嘅？又有不好嘅注意。你到底做啲咩出嚟啊？你係咪做一件痛 T 啊？哦，暗獄頭盔，暗獄系列喎，咁搞法。使用者對抗魔法豁免加2，喂！咁啊，即係俾個超級坦克着啊，最實際啦。
Need anything?
又有素材，今次做埋蟹啊！又不好嘅注意係嘛？手套，喂，你有冇得做埋對鞋啊
？Need anything?
冇咯喎。武器攻擊造成火焰傷害，同手攻擊造成暗色傷害。哇係，佢話對手套幾有型。偷身之劍，生命攝取致命一擊，會額外造成10點暗色傷害，兼且會回10點血。劍聖手套，反條甲。嗱，阿大魔，唔好意思啊。雖然你幫我做咗咁多神裝，又醫好咗地獄女，不過一陣都要嚟偷晒你身上啲嘢啦。轉頭我帶個人過嚟，偷晒身上啲嘢先。喂，你喺度做咩啊
？What's up for discussion?
Please, I just want to be alone. It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, got us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
即係拗 IP 啊！頂咁乸串嘅。
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. It would mean...
咁就要救啦。
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
咦，你又係商人喎？你又買乜嘢啊
They're close. Watching.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
你需要似佢哋又唔使我使錢，做乞衣。
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
俾啲咩我啊？俾個補給包我啊！哦，多謝晒我。
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
哇！終於有披風可以買啦！我終於可以着披風啦！
Take care now.
好，又係轉頭帶人出嚟，偷到你哋剝光豬。依家入去揾個咩 Jaheira 先。寶物收藏家。
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
You. 買嘢。
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
跟大人行遍天下。
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock?
妖咪真係冇用。
Lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
唔知可以用喺咩地方嘅？塔型。
Trinkets and doodah. Welcome back. Are you... I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
你又買咩啊？咦，都有對鞋喎，特技專家防禦等級。唉，咁少嘢啊，直接買啦，唉，唔偷你啦，啊，細路仔。啊，你要知道我好少真金白銀買嘢㗎。誒，魚竿？吓，咁得意嘅，有得釣魚嘅咩？隻 game？定係可以攞嚟勾啲嘢啊？咁搞笑，買埋先。哦，都幾貴喎！你個尾啊，93蚊。
Pleasure. Last night's best bargains right here.
啊！件披風咁細件嘅，喂，有冇得裸體加披風啊？喂，我想顯示件披風喎。冇得裸體披風嘅。
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ah, you found your way. Good. If anyone can, I'm sure it's you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wilbring. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. When I'm finished making it.
You!
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial Olma. But that's for me to... You... Some of us are... What now? No! And pestering the... I'm sure you would.
機械人手套。
if you're done right.
Perhaps a bit more of this.
Better not be cursed.
伊索寓咦，我可唔可以入嚟㗎？喂，點咪先？喺度施法，我咪應該試下偷下佢嘢先。What？ 得錢？喂，你死窮鬼啊！死窮鬼！呢個搞咩邪法？唔通就係你開結界嘅？喂，呢件披風幾靚喎！哇，Avril Lavigne。喂！哇！呢件衫都好靚喎。點啊？
I didn't realize I had an audience.
喂，你隔離條友對翼啊！可唔可以收一收啊？中二病。
Save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
喂！喂！嚇！你對條女做乜嘢？
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
阿影心想殺咗佢。
There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
咩？有人攻入嚟啊！好啊，我殺晒佢哋。喂！又一個中二病。我以為你叫伊卡洛斯添。咦？啱啱唔係北啊！佢明明喺門口㗎，即係原來北咗啊！
Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
咩料啊？變咗種族啊？
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
但呢個係邊個？喂，又係粗蘇啊？定係月出之塔裡面嘅 boss 啊？
You! You're one of them, aren't you? What fools you both are. Ketherick will never
我唔係咁嘅意思啊！我只不過講翻佢真正嘅意圖啫，我唔係要求你咁做啊！仆街，又係你問我嘅，我讀心術偵察到佢想做乜嘢，然之後講俾你聽，你無啦啦話我係同佢一伙嘅，頂你個肺啊！依家。 唉，真係好人當插敗，班友仔個個都係咁噶。啊，一個就一見面就玩捉手，一個係老屈我。我唔係咁嘅意思啊嘛。
My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
What's going on? If you have
pathetic, the Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
乜嚴權係真雲者嘅咩
？Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
死開啦！中二病，你估你石菲羅斯咩？哇！呢啲係咩石像鬼啊？ 喂，啱啱我旅館好多人㗎，誒，終於出嚟啦！妖廢物！嚇！哇！佢哋會唔會太多人啊？ 我真係冇諗過會突然之間打大交喎。馬庫斯啊，搏爆你！飛天紅魔，
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Don't waste a step.
入晒嚟幫拖啊！
Tetheric wants her alive at any cost.
變咗吸血鬼啊！喂，你就係死啊！喂，廢物！咦？喂！頂！喂，佢死就唔關我事啊！阻止佢啦！喂，我未輸噶。話時話，你可唔可以唔好咁紅唇烈焰啊？男人老狗，定係其實你係女人嚟㗎？你去搽唇膏？
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us! Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, you must destroy the cult of the Absolute. Their leader is a man called Ketheric Thorm. He resides in Moonrise Towers, and we found him to be impervious to the blade. And to magic to boot. Even so, you must find him. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
哦，冇咗保護咯。嚇！第一個被祭旗。喂，咪先，我仲未偷晒啲商人道具喎，喂！呢度唔係咁快收檔啊！
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
哇！要打晒啊！喂，咪先咁真係，咁即係我啱啱做錯嘢，我唔應該輸俾佢嘅喎。喂頂！喂黐線，冇諗過會咁樣發展喎。係唔係即係要我屠晒喺度所有人唔係問題，我未偷啲商人嘅道具啊！大佬我仲未幫襯佢哋，唉，咁冇辦法啦啊！咁啊，事實上都玩咗一段時間啦，咁樣咁今日去到呢一度先啦，我要 low save 啊，即係做我應該要做嘅嘢啊，就係幫啲商人幫豬。同埋如果咁樣，我都想睇下到底我應該要打贏定係即係應該要保護嗰個人定保護唔到，會唔會好大影響啊？如果我當場殺死咗馬庫斯會點樣？老實講，照啱啱嗰個狀況，其實要殺佢又唔係好難嘅啊。不過我即係如果我預先知道有場咁嘅戰鬥，我會帶我最大火力嘅人啊去轟死佢啦咁樣。咁但事實上我呢一隊唔係真係輸出為主咁樣啊，咁所以就俾佢有機可乘。咁啊，唯有研究下啦咁樣。咁不過其實都想借個機會講下咧，其實事實上真係都唔知自己係咪已經即係變咗個好可悲嘅人咧。即係玩遊戲啊，理論上應該係即係從心咁樣去玩啊，咩唔好去諗啲得啊失啊咁樣。咁但調翻轉人大咗啊，或者會睇攻略啊，或者亦都有啲強迫症嘅關係 成日都要喺度諗緊，邊條路線係最完整，邊條路線可以攞晒所有道具咁樣。如果錯失咗啲乜嘢，會好失落啊，會好似爭啲嘢啊咁樣，甚至係誇張到要重新玩過咁樣。真係諗下都唔知道自己幾時會變成一個咁樣嘅人啊！又或者玩遊戲到底幾時變成咗一個要咁思前顧後咁樣。不過點都好啦，咁啊，即係劇情發展得太突然啦啊！咁我哋就今日去到呢一度先，咁我就自己靜靜地咁樣做啲偷雞摸狗嘅嘢啊！咁啊，下次先再繼續啦啊！咁啊，多謝大家收睇，我哋下一次再見。